Good morning, dear students. Welcome back again. As you know that we are going to discuss, we have already discussed up to 9.3 exercise. Now moving on to the 9.34 exercise. Okay. So in 9 point up to 9.3, we have discussed the multiplication of monomial by monomial, monomial by binomial, monomial by trinomial, and binomial by binomials. Okay. Such type of multiplication of polynomials we have already discussed. Okay, so in 9.3 we will try to discuss multiplication of binomials and binomials by trinomials, okay, as well as trinomials by trinomials. So let us start exercise 9.4. Question number 1, multiplication of binomial. First question is 2x plus 5 and 4x minus 3, right? Okay, so this is the question, first part, question number first part. So let us start a solution. And 4x minus 3. Okay, so now one by one. Firstly, we will multiply this number 2x with whole bracket, then 5 with whole bracket later on. Okay, so 2x into 4x minus 3. Firstly, actually, you know that this is binomial by binomial, right? So firstly, we will try to convert a monomial by binomial. Then we will use the distributive property, right? So now 2x gets multiplied with whole brackets. Look at there. Now 5 is multiplied with a whole brackets. So there is plus sign. So plus in this place, and 5 is multiplied with 4x minus 3. Okay, or you will do one step. If you want to take this one as first brackets, okay, so you can do this one also, this way also. 4x multiply 2x plus 5 and minus 3 and multiply with 2x plus 5. Okay, so both the steps will be fine. So you have to do any one of. So I am solving with this step. Okay, both steps are same, don't worry. Okay, now 2x. Now look, this is monomial, this is binomial, as we already done in the previous exercise. So 2x, the numbers which outside the bracket, which will multiply both the numbers. 2x will multiply 4x minus sign, 2x will multiply with 3, and here plus 5 is multiplied with 4x and minus 5 is multiply 3. Why this minus? Because of this. Okay, now the answer of this 2x into 4x gives you 8x square. This gives you 6x and this gives you 20x. 5 plus 20 and x will be there, and minus sign 5 3 are 15. Okay, so now you will get 8x square. Now if you will simplify this one and this one, both are like term, but the opposite signs are different, so they will be subtracted and the sign will be of positive because 20 having positive sign. So 14x minus 15. Now this is the product of, or you can say multiplication of binomial of this one. If you will do with this step or you will take this one, the answer will coming same. Don't worry about that. Second part, that is given y minus 8 multiply 3y minus 4. So similarly we will follow the same steps. Y, this number will multiply with whole bracket, later on minus sign after 8 is multiplied with whole bracket, right? So 3y minus 4 minus 8 is multiplied with 3y minus 4. Now here you have to concentrate in the multiplication part. Now y is multiplied by 3y. This is monomial, this is binomial, the same process that we have done in the previous exercise or this question. Y into 4 minus 8 into 3y. Now look, there is minus, there is minus. So minus minus will make you plus signs 8 into 4. Right? This will gives you 3y square. This will gives you 4y. This will gives you 23 or 24y plus 32. And you can see both having negative signs, so they will be added and gives you 28y. This one will be added because both having negative sign, right? So this is the product of the given polynomial, that is y minus 8 and 3y minus 4, right? Okay. And third part, let us move on to the next question. Third part, that is 2.5L minus 0.5M multiply with 2.5L plus 0.5M. Okay, now listen this question. Now one by one we will multiply 2.5L with whole brackets, then after 0.5M with whole brackets. Okay, actually this question will be very easy with identity, but we have not discussed up to now identities. So we will now here we will follow the binomial concept. So 2.5L is multiplied with 2.5L plus 0.5M. Minus sign will be there because of this one. 0.5M is multiplied with 2.5L plus 0.5M. Okay. So now this one multiplied 2.5L. Means this is multiplied with whole brackets. So 2.5L plus 2.5L into 0.5M, right? Now this one, because of this minus sign, all the signs of the inside that will be changed to 0.5M into 2.5L minus 0.5M into 0.5M. Okay, so this will gives you 6.25 L square. If you multiply 2.5 give you 6.25, and L into L gives you L square, and this will gives you LM, and 25 fives are 125 and 1.25 simply because of this. Because if you firstly forget the decimal points, so 25 fives are 125. Now digits decimal point will be after 2 digits, 1 2 1 2. Okay, similarly here 1.2 LM and minus 0.25 M square. 0.5 and 0.5 gives 0.25. This will be same, given 25 fives are 125 and decimal will put down after 2 digits. So this will cancel out because both the numbers will be same but the sign will be different. So the number same but sign different, you know that they will cancel out. L square minus 0.25 M square. Okay, so now I hope this question is quite tricky because of decimal points, but I hope it will be understandable to you. If any doubts are there, please write in comment box. I will try to reply as soon as possible. A plus 3b, 8x plus 5. It's very easy. So a is multiplied with x plus 5 and 3b is multiplied with x plus 5. Okay. So now a is multiplied with x, ax, and a is multiplied with b, that sorry, a, that is 5a. And now this 3b is multiplied with x, that is 3bx, and 3b is multiplied with 5 gives you 15b. So firstly write down x, then ab term. Ax plus 3bx plus 5a plus 15b. Now this is the correct answer for the fourth part. Move on to the fifth one. 2 2pq plus 3q square is multiplied with 3pq minus 2q square. Okay, so let us follow the same process. 2pq is multiplied with 3pq minus 2q square, bracket closed, plus sign. 3q square is multiplied with 3pq minus 2q square. Okay, now 2pq is multiplied with this one. So 2pq is multiplied with 3pq minus 2pq is multiplied with 2q square, plus 3q square is multiplied with 3pq and minus 3q square is multiplied with 2q square. Because of plus and minus gives you minus, right? So this will gives you 6 p square q square, and this will gives you 2 to r 4 minus sign, 2 to r 4 p q q. Do simply p is 1 power 1, so p is simply 1, means p raised to power 1, that is not visible but it is there. And q square and q, that will gives you q q. Okay, and here यहाँ पर देखिए 3 3 r 9, और यहाँ पर p सिंपली आपका p सिंपल है, that is 3pq, and that will again gives you 3 9 pqq. Okay, and here it will gives you, यहाँ पर क्या जाएगा आपका 2 3 r 6 q power 4. Okay, so actually they will simplify it, so let us simplify. P square q square, and this will gives you 4 because they are like terms, so they will be subtracted because of opposite sign. So plus 5 p q q, 5 plus because of bigger number, and 6 q power 4. So this is the product of the given polynomial. These were given two binomials. Sorry, sixth part. 3 upon 4 a square plus 3b square and multiply with 4 is outside, a square minus 2 upon 3b square. Okay, okay. Now firstly in this question, firstly take this 4 inside to this bracket. Okay, then we will multiply, otherwise little bit confusion will be there. And multiply 4a square minus 8 upon 3b square. Okay, so I have taken this 4 inside this bracket, so will gives you 4 is 4 is multiplied with a square gives you 4a square, and minus sign, 4 to r 8 upon 3b square. Now we will proceed the next step, means now this number is multiplied with 4 brackets, So 3 upon 4a square multiply with 4a square minus 8 upon 3b square. Okay. And plus, why this plus? Because of this one. 3b square multiply with brackets, same bracket 4a square minus 8 upon 3b square. Now 1 by 1 we will multiply this one. So 3 upon 4a square is multiplied with 4a square, and when this one is multiplied with this number, now minus sign. 3 upon 4a square is multiplied with 8 upon 3b square. Now plus sign. 3b square is multiplied with 4a square. This number is multiplied this number, then minus sign. 3b square is multiplied with 8 upon 3b square. Now everything gets multiplied. Now we have to simplify only. So look at in this step, 4 is cancel out. Okay, so simply it will gives you 3a raised to power 4. 3 a power 2, a power 2, that will give you a raised to power 4. Now 4 2 are 8, and 3 will get cancel out. Okay, look, 3 gets cancel out, 4 2 are 8. So only remaining 2a square b square. Okay, a square b square and 2 will be there, plus sign. Now 4 here 12, a square b square, a square b square. This is a, don't confused. Okay. 4 here 12, a square minus, this will cancel out, b's 3 cancel out, minus sign, b power 4, b power 4. So now we will arrange only 3a raised to power 4. If you will simplify, look, this is minus, this is plus, so they will subtract it and gets a 10a square b square minus b power 4. Now this is the product of the given polynomial. Okay. These are the answers. Now moving on to the next question, next level of the question number second. Find the products. Actually it is same. Find the products. So first part it is given that 5 minus 2x into 3 plus x. It's very easy. So same process, 5 is multiplied with whole bracket, minus sign, 2x is multiplied with whole bracket, right? So you will get 5 CR 15 plus 5 in 5x. 5 is multiplied with 3, 15. 5 is multiplied with x gives you 5x, minus 2x is multiplied with 3 gives you 6x. And because of this minus and this plus gives you minus sign. And because of this and this minus, before 3 there is plus sign. If there is no sign, we will consider as plus sign, right? 2x into x will give you 2x square. This is the answer of first part. Second part, x plus 7y and 7x minus y. So it's very easy. X is multiplied with whole bracket 7x minus y, and plus sign 7y is multiplied with 7x minus y, right? Okay. Sorry, x. Okay, now look, I'm making the multiplication directly. X is multiplied with 7x gives you 7x square. Because in first question I have described all the steps. So in this step, I'm trying to solve with. I'm not writing the steps which included x into 7x and x into minus times x into y. So I hope you will understood these things also. It's very easy, no need to panic. That's x is multiplied with minus y gives you minus times xy, and 7y will multiply 7x gives you 49xy, and 7y multiplied by y gives you 7y. square. Okay, so you just need to simplify this one. This is xy simply 1 times, and this 49 gives you 48 times xy minus 7y square, right? Okay, so this is the answer of second question, second part of the second question, right? And the third part that is given a square plus b, a plus b square. So it's very easy. A square is multiplied with whole bracket and b is multiplied with whole bracket. Means this number multiplied with whole bracket and this number will multiply whole bracket. Now simply we will solve a square in a, that will give you a cube, right? A cube plus a square b square plus b into a gives you ab and gives b into b square gives you b cube. Only you just now to arrange a cube plus b cube plus a square b square plus ab. Otherwise, if you will write up to here, that also be the answer, no problem. And the last part of this question, number 2, that is p square minus q square and 2p plus q. So p square is multiplied with 2p minus q square is multiplied with q. No, 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 no. Just give me a minute. 2p plus q and minus q square is multiplied with 2p plus q, right? Now p square is multiplied with 2p gives you, let us try to solve full steps in this question. P square into q. Okay, here in this question I'm solving at least in one question I will solve all steps. P square is multiplied with 2p and p square multiplied with q minus q square is multiplied with 2p and q square is multiplied with q also. So this will give you 2p cube, this will give you p square cube, and this will gives you 2 times p cube square, and this will give you q cube. So you will arrange only this thing and nothing else. P square q square minus 2p. I have taken this one here on and nothing else. Otherwise, this will also answer. Don't worry. Okay. So in this way, question number first and second of exercise 9.4 solve. Let us move on to the question number third. Okay. So let us try to solve question number third. So what is question number third? Simplify. Okay. So simplify first part. X square minus 5 x plus 5 plus 25. So we use in question number third, the level of the question little bit high. Actually, I cannot say high, only that some expressions, some numbers will be added in the multiplication of the products of two binomials. Sometimes added, sometimes subtracted, this thing I'm talking about. So Okay, so let us move on to the solution. There is no problem. Firstly, we will solve with the same procedure that we have done earlier. X square is multiplied with x plus 5. Okay, and minus sign 5 is multiplied with x plus 5 plus 25. Okay, now let us multiply this one. X cube plus 5 times x square. X square is multiplied with x gives you x cube. X square is multiplied with 5 gives you 5x square. Okay, now this 5 minus 5x, because of this minus sign, the minus sign will coming with x. 5 is multiplied with x gives you 5x, and 5 is multiplied with 5 gives you minus 25, and this is 25 plus. So you know that this will cancel out. So now the answer will be coming x cube plus 5x square minus 5x. Just comment.
So attendance.
Okay, question number second part. So second part is that a square plus 5 and multiply with b square, b not b square, b cube plus 3 and plus 5. Okay. Okay. Now let us multiply this both the polynomials. Gives you a square multiply with b cube plus 3 and 5 is multiplied with b cube plus 3, and this 5 is extra that will be given in the question. Now sorry, so a square is multiplied with b cube and a square is multiplied with 3. 5 into b cube plus 5 into 3. So now look, a square b cube plus 3a square, right? Because this number multiply will gives you 3a square, and here 5b cube plus 15 plus 5. Only now you have to arrange. Okay, 5, 15, 5, 20. The rest thing will same. Now third question, t plus s square and t square minus s. Okay, it's a very easy. So t is multiply with t square minus s plus s square is multiplied with t square minus s. t जी मैम, हाँ फ्री है। So t into t square minus t into s plus s square into t square minus s square into s. So t, oh, this is not a t cube, then will be t square because of this. So now it will gives you t cube minus ts plus t square s square minus s cube. Okay, so now you will simply write t cube. I'm making one as, otherwise the student gets confused. ts square, so t cube minus s cube minus t, sorry, plus t square s square, oh, s square plus minus t s. So this is the answer of third part. Okay, now let us move on to the fourth part. Fourth part I will solve in next slide. Okay, so a plus b, c minus d plus a minus b and c plus d plus 2 times ac plus bd. This is the expression. This is quite bigger, so no need to panic, just solve one by one. Okay, so let us solve this one. A is multiplied with c minus d, so a is multiplied c minus d plus b is multiplied with c minus d plus, in this step, a is multiplied with c plus d and minus times b is multiplied with c plus d. Now this 2ac plus 2bd, it is directly multiplied with 2. And now this will, if you will multiply this one to this one, you will get ac minus ad, and here you will get bc minus bd, right? And again you will get here ac plus ad, and here you will get bc minus bd. Because of this minus sign, everything will be changed. Now here 2ac plus 2bd. So once look, a is multiplied with c ac, a is multiplied with d ad with this sign minus, bc, b is multiplied with c, and this b is multiplied with d gives you minus bd, and a is multiplied with c gives you ac, and a is multiplied with d gives you ad, right? Minus b is multiplied with c gives you bc, and minus b is multiplied with d gives you minus bd. This will remain same. Okay, now look at ac ac, both having the positive sign, so 2 times ac ad, found ad will be there, this one ad will cancel out because of opposite sign, right? bc, where is bc? This one also cancel out because of this one plus sign, this one minus sign, and bd they will be added, minus 2bd, right? And there will be 2ac plus 2bd. Now this will also cancel out because this is minus sign, this is plus sign, so gives you 4 times ac, right? Okay, so this is for question. Let us move on to the fifth question. X plus, I will solve this question in next slide, otherwise I need to again back in previous slides. Fifth question, x plus y, 2x plus y plus x plus 2y x minus y, right? Okay, Okay, so let us start. X is multiplied with 2x plus y plus y is multiplied by 2x plus y, and here x is multiplied with x is multiplied with minus y, so it will gives you minus sign. Okay, this is multiplied with this number x into x, and x is multiplied with minus y gives you x into y. Now 2y is multiplied with this number, so this is 2y. Firstly, I think I need to put down the brackets, otherwise confusion will be there. That's great. Firstly, I need to put down brackets. Now x into x minus y plus 2y x minus y. Now I will solve the next step. Now x into 2x gives you 2x square plus x into y gives you xy. There is plus definitely multiplication sign. So now this y is multiplied with 2x, that will be 2xy, and y is multiplied with y square. And here x is multiplied with x give you x square, and x is multiplied with minus y gives you x minus xy, and 2y is multiplied gives you 2xy, and 2y is multiplied with y square minus 2y square. Okay, so look, now like term 2x square gives you 3x square because of positive sign, xy xy all having positive sign, so that no, this one gets cancelled out. Yes, this one gets cancelled out because of this xy plus sign, this xy minus sign, so only the 4xy. And y square, this is plus y square, this is minus y square, so simply they will subtract and they will be get minus y square because of 2 having negative sign, right? Now this one is the answer, or you will write in proper form or means in this way: 3x square minus y square plus 4xy. And this one also correct, this one also correct. Don't be panic that we need to write this one falsely. No. Now, sixth part is easy. You will do yourself. I am moving to seventh part. 1.5x minus 4y, 1.5x plus 4y plus 3 minus 4.5x plus 12y. So we need to solve this one on priority basis. We have to keep this one same, copy it. So 1.5x is multiplied with 1.5x plus 4y plus 3. That means now this one shows that monomial by trinomial. Okay. Now 4y is multiplied with 1.5x plus 4y plus 3. And rest this will copied as it is. There is no change in this step right now. Now we need to multiply 1.5 with all the bracket with throughout the brackets. So 1.5x into 1.5x plus 1.5x into 4y plus 1.5x into 3. Because of this sign minus sign, all the sign of the bracket will be changed. So 4y into 1.5x plus no minus 4y into 4y minus 4y into 3, and this will remain copied minus 4.5x minus 12y, plus 12y. Now this will gives you 2.25x square. If you will multiply to 1.5 and 1.5 gives you 2.25, and this will gives you 6.0 xy. 15 fours are 60, decimal point 1 digit part. 15 here 45, 4.5x here 15 15 4s are 60 xy. Okay, means 6.0 simply. And this is minus 16 y square. This is 3 4s are 12 y. And this will be remain same 4.5x plus 12 y. Okay, so if you have seen this one and this one gets cancelled out because of minus sign and plus sign having the same number. Okay, and 4.5x will also cancel out this one minus this one positive, and 12y minus sign plus sign. So what is remaining? Only 2.25x square minus 16y square. This is the answer. So you know that why I'm going to cancel, because already you all are aware if the numbers are same but the sign are different, they will immediately cancel out. Okay. Okay. Now the last question of the exercise, that is eighth part. That is eighth one. This one. So this is multiplication of trinomial by trinomial. Okay, so let us try to solve this one. Firstly, a is multiplied with whole brackets, right? So a is multiplied with a plus b minus c. Now b is multiplied with whole bracket, b a plus b minus c, and c is multiplied with a plus b minus c. Now a is multiplied throughout the brackets, that will gives you a square plus ab minus ac, and b is multiplied with whole brackets, so ab plus b square minus bc, and c is multiplied with whole square, so ca plus cb minus c square. Now let us, if the opposites means numbers are same but the sign are different, they will cancel out. Look, this AC, this CA will cancel out, both are same thing. Okay, now CB and BC will also cancel out. Okay, only AB remaining. So A square plus B square minus C square plus 2AB. AB will be added, and minus C square, A square, B square, these things will be remaining. So they will be in answer. Okay. Okay, thank you. So exercise 9.4 will be done from here. Okay, so I hope you all get. If any doubts are there, please write in comment box. I will try to give you answer in immediate basis. Okay, so from here, bye bye, and I hope you are doing best, good at home. So keep it up, and if you like the videos, that you know that what to do. Okay, so thank you so much. Bye bye from here.